Randy Brown is blind. He lost his vision at age 16. So how on earth does Randy do this? And this? And even this? Randy and his family live in Spanish town St. Catherine, in a small community that others would refer to as the ghetto. Randy lost his sight to complicated cataract, but unbelievably, he taught himself how to see without his eyes. Randy uses common aids for the blind, such as speaking software for the computer. He also does music, one of his many talents that he is known for in his community.
I decided from day one that I have to accept this thing. And the great way of conquering any adversity, you have to accept it and realize, say, boy, this is the way or you're gonna have to live. So you're gonna have to live this way, so you have to accept what your condition is, your current situation. So from day one, I accepted the fact that I was now visually impaired, and therefore I have to live with it. I didn't want to become a burden to anyone. So I decided that, you know, how I can help myself.
Randy is just this marvelous child, and is a person like this. Him no worry over nothing. Him always say him believe that God will let him get back in sight, and you know, I try to support him in some little things that he do, you know, be there for him, you know. Right now, sometimes tell you the truth, him even is there for me more than how I am there for him, because if I go making a little mistake or so, and he would have say, Mommy, no, do like this and thing like that, you know.
Mr. Stephen Hawkins would say that anything you want, your disability is not a barrier. It's your determination. And once you're determined to get something, you can get it. So I determined that I wanted to travel on my own. I doesn't want to sit down at home every day, you know, and just can't, you know, go out whenever I want to. So I decided that I was gonna take the training.
After completing training, Randy felt he could conquer the world. He started to do everything for himself, which made persons question his seeing ability.
So from that, I'm climbing trees, I play dominoes, I cook, I do just about anything when I tell myself, say, I can do, or anything where certain visually impaired person would have tell themselves, say, they are not able to do, you know, I can do it. Visually impaired and blind person, we can do it too. We can swim, we can play ball, we can do everything. We can enjoy ourselves. Yeah!
What I can say about Randy? Well, there's a lot of things. Lots of things. He's a man, him just active. The blindness, when blind not really come nowhere.
Randy believes he should not depend on anyone. He will prepare his food, wash his clothes, and clean his house. He believes he is sighted without eyes. If his fan needs to be fixed, he will even do it himself.
I am unable to string a needle, and I have to accept that fact. I am unable to mark a bingo book. I have to accept that fact. But I am able to wash some plate. I am able to tidy up my room. I am able to cook. You know, I'm able to sweep up my surroundings because I first believe it. And I decided that I want to do it because I'm not gonna rely on persons all the time to do it for me. Whenever I wash, especially white clothes, persons still can't believe. If they don't see me washing for themselves, they will refuse to believe that the clothes that they're seeing on the line is me wash them. So I was able to do that by trying on my own.
You see Bridget, two youth on a bicycle, but can't believe it. He brilliant and brave. Brilliant, brave, bad.
Randy is seen as the best blind man ever in his community. Everyone around him admires his drive and determination.
I have good fella, I love you. He will make you laugh still. You see me? Full of talent. You see me? I want a blind boy I know. He can help himself. And I remember stop give people money on the road where I love big, you know. Because I can't believe say a blind man can do so much for himself. And then big man out the road and woman are full and healthy and have nothing about them, no disabled, no disability, sorry. And I still a beg my friend, my brother, they are a hustle. The way you know if you hustle and I make it. The way you want to make it. Because right now how far you come from that, I have to big him up for him. Besides saying he can't get no award. You see me? And I hope say when this finish, you know, highlight in life and you probably win something because you deserve it, man. All I can is acknowledgement in our future. Wishing me best. You see me?
Even though the Jamaica Society for the Blind deals with those who cannot see, they ensure to remind them that lack of vision does not stop them from doing anything.
The Adjustment to Blindness group has a quarterly cookout. The purpose of it is to help to help persons, especially those who are newly blind, you know, to realize that they can still continue to function, they can still continue to do things, you know, like cooking, etc., and also to serve as a motivator for especially as those persons who are newly blind, to allow them to see that, you know, life goes on after blindness, and you have many accomplished, happy blind persons who are just living life as normal.
On a Sunday, Randy will play his favorite game with family and friends, Domino, a tradition game that is played every Sunday. This is a game that he's unbeatable in.
I first blind man, I can say play domino, so and play domino good. There's a man who draw in domino, and when he pose, he look at you and say you pass. Nobody looking at you because you pass it through.
Watch! What one more? No! No!
I come.
Oh my God! Whoa! Look at that camera!
Alright, two of my favorite moments was when we go to church together. Two, when we go have a bath together.
Okay, so she's actually saying that she loves when I bathe her. And what did you enjoy about my bath? Did I bathe you rough, or did I take my time, or
Very gentle.
I bathe you very gently? Some of my favorite moments with her is that we used to have this thing where we sing for each other every night. Like, you know, when we go into our bed, we sing a particular song. Like, yeah, I'm saying, all right, this is the particular song that I'm gonna sing tonight to show you how much I care. And then yeah, I will, you know, draw for a particular song, and I will sing and she will sing, and you know, that will put us to our bed. We wake up in the morning, we play, cause listen, me is a play freak. She, you know, fully playful like me, but she will play.
Me a the baddest thing alive, me a the baddest thing alive. This a blind man, you a the baddest thing alive. Baddest thing alive, me a the baddest thing alive. This a blind man, you a the baddest thing alive. Me a DJ from me around 4 or 5. Long time me a do it, and me knees there and me eyes.
I started DJing, yeah, and I'm saying like DJing from around about 4. My mom tells me that you know, when I started to do this thing, it was about the age of 4. You know, I would start to, you know, follow the song them on the radio, and when me I sing them on the radio, I make my own beat and I go on so till after I advanced, I started to do my own thing. So I started out from, you know, repeating the songs on the radio and etc. And one thing with me, you know, I always been creative. So even from that tender age, I was always trying to create songs. Even though I might hear them on the radio, I might come up with my version of them. Yeah, we still have some of the words out of the song, but me I try edit it and I make a, you know, a different version. I people them song and something so.
Let me tell you, me not tell no lie. Sometimes it's rough, sometimes me have to cry, but me have to pursue, cause them no know why. Riches in a life and that me have to strive for, because the thing I like, me at the baddest thing alive.
But Bobby started in music from, he was a very little guy. Remember, I was 4-year-old. Bobby used to DJ. You know, I can remember when we live over Leslie Penn. Them used to have one sound over there near Rodark. Popsy's big brother used to play the sound and he used to DJ over there. And I can remember this night, him and this guy were then called Dewey Boy. The two of them are DJ, you know, against them one another. And when Dewey guy, I don't remember what Dewey said to Bobby, but me okay when Bobby said, Dewey Boy run, come look up in a me magnum. And the place started to lick down everybody, I lick down the place, and I lick down your place. And so him starting music from a very early age. And he's very good at it. Sometimes I wonder how him no bust it.
In the dance I nowadays, me not tell no lie. One leap a fight, we a get you know why. Some producers don't go like them no one vice we, but me not tell no lie. Me tell me talent is crazy. The people out the road, them said them know the things set. Not tell no lie, that success me a forget. Keep on crying, even though the road set. Not tell no lie, me a feel make things.
One of these days, my big break I go come. Because music is just my thing, and it's it me really choose. But we work with do some work with a you know, industry producer, not really no big name persons or so. And you know, the songs that when we put on them rhythm, you know, really people me really get good feedback about them.
I came got Magnum couple times, but choose Scatter gears. No, I never want to give him a bus. If Scatter did give him a bus maybe when you're there now.
Wine, sing it up, don't stop. And find your hips now, do the kick-tack. You can go down, girl, show where you got. Cause you're hotter than the steam coming out of a pot. Girl, you look good and the world don't know. Step out the street, every man want you. You hear you a wine rather than go. Just take the video light and start up the show.
I have made attempts and I have tried, but the break not come yet. But all I can say to the persons in the musical industry, the fact that a person is disabled in any way doesn't mean that it affects their talent. Me is disabled with my vision, but I'm very talented with my vocals and with my creativity, with my art, which is music. So you know, if I get that opportunity, I'm ready to show Jamaica and the whole world at large what I can do with it.
Make them know we have the whole of the thing locked. Not tell no lie, that documentary thing locked. Let me tell you everything just lock. Not tell no lie, everything just lock. From me record that thing here, you know say it a fi shot. Outer road people them a fi talk about that. Me know that thing a bite, and me know say it lock. Let me tell you something, what I go what? When the people them pray and them started to watch, them a go say, oh my gosh, me can't believe say a visual impaired man a do that. Cause the various things where we do pan spot, we have no computer, we cooking in the kitchen, wash all we clothes, we jerk up some chicken.